I used to think parking wars were a joke, neighborly squabbles settled with a stern look or a note on a windshield. Then Karen's son Tyler started treating our assigned spots like open-access valet parking. Every morning he'd glide into the complex in his silver Porsche, nose into the spot clearly labeled with my unit number, pop out with a smirk, and saunter into his mom's immaculate home. Notes, polite requests, and even an HOA complaint changed nothing. Tyler treated entitlement like a birthright. One Friday, after a week of waking early to search for street parking and missing meetings, I watched as Tyler pulled in and settled into my space with the same smug expression. The absurdity of it, him checking his phone as if the rules didn't apply, hit something in me. I'm not proud of how small provocations can grow, but stubbornness and humiliation do strange things. Instead of the usual passive-aggressive post-it, I plotted something dramatic. I didn't smash windows or slash tires. I refused to glorify that kind of violence. I planned a theatrical, symbolic act. I rallied a few neighbors who had likewise been pushed to their limits and suggested a cleanup of the curbside clutter near the parking row. Under that pretense, we arranged with a licensed scrapyard to tow the Porsche, presenting paperwork that claimed the vehicle had been abandoned and unclaimed. It was a moral shortcut, clever only until reality arrived. When the tow truck left with Tyler's car, the neighborhood breathed a shocked silence. Tyler exploded. Karen accused us of vigilantism, and the HOA demanded answers. The police listened to both sides, and the scrapyard provided their records. For a few heady hours, I felt vindicated. Tyler's smirk had been replaced by nerves. But sleep didn't bring peace. Instead, a coil of guilt tightened. My triumph was built on deception and risk. Mediation followed. The evidence showed we'd skirted legality. The scrapyard's paperwork was sloppy, and our story unraveled under scrutiny. I accepted responsibility, choosing restitution and community service rather than a protracted court fight. The judge's words were simple and sharp aloud. Frustration is no excuse for dishonest action. Paying for the damage, performing service. And facing neighbors who now looked at me as a cautionary tale humbled me. Tyler parked cautiously, and Karen keeps her distance, but the victory I had imagined never materialized. I learned an expensive lesson about proportionality and dignity. Standing up for yourself doesn't require stooping to deceit. Justice tastes far better when you earn it honestly, even if getting there takes longer and requires more patience than anger allows. Now I invest time in dialogue, not scheme.